Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It's Mrs. Dahlhoff. I wanted to let you see that all of those 7 chicks are still alive, whatever it has been, 3 weeks later. The other ones are out here eating their breakfast. The big dog is over there waiting to eat his breakfast, the chickens. But so far they're doing well. And of course, the assassin, she is still right here. Say good morning. Yep, she's super sleepy still, so she's not out to get the hens yet. But anyway, they are all alive and doing well. I want to introduce you to one other set of our farm animals before we start our lesson for the day. I hope you like them. They're kind of obnoxious. They used to be my favorite animal, and now they're actually my least favorite animal of all time. They're kind of rough. They are our goats. So their names are Pumpkin and Spice. And I pulled some branches so that they'll just come up without actually trying to attack me, because that is kind of what goats might do, ours anyway. I'll show you a section of the barn, the wall. So here's some lilac branches. They will come up, and you'll see the little one with the horns is going to attack and try to keep the big one away from the food. So here he is. I told you, that is Pumpkin. Hello, Pumpkin, say hi. And this is Spice. Get ready. Oh, he's not going to be mean yet. That's kind of interesting. So we have this playground for them in the background. But, oh, hi. But even though we have this playground in the background, you can see way back there in that corner, they are actually eating parts of the barn. They've also decided to eat the barn over there. That's part rust naturally anyway. So the little guy, the one that looks like he'd be cute, he's actually not that cute at all. He's super mean to this guy. And it's sad because this guy has his horns, and they grow each year. And this guy, when we got him, his horns were already cut off them. I think they burn them off, actually. So it's a little bit sad that he can't fight for himself. I'll just let these guys eat for a minute, and I'll talk to you about our school stuff that we have going on. First thing, this is our last week of letter writing. It's a little bit sad, I know. I have enjoyed it. I was super envious that Mr. Ennis got letters from you guys last week. Today, you should be getting some little mini cards that my daughter has made for us, for me to give to you guys. They're super tiny, but they're adorable, and I love them. So I hope you do too. And then what I've asked the sub to do, since this is our last week of letter writing, is if you could make a card for my daughter. You don't have to, but if you could just make a little thank you card saying, hey, thanks for whatever, putting together these cards, so that we could get them. Maybe let her know that they mean something to her. She's super into just the world being a better place. So her cards are not a way for her to make money, actually. They're just a way for her to help other people be able to spread joy. So I hope that that has spread a little bit of joy for you guys. So if you could make it a little thank you note, that would be awesome. The teacher in there today will have out some plain paper, some colored pencils, maybe some markers. I'm not sure what I wrote down. But also, I still need you to write a regular letter to me. So if you don't, oh, there she goes. If you don't want to go ahead, I might have to move because of the dog, sorry. If you don't want to make a thank you card, that's fine. You don't have to. I would hope that enough of you would, that she would enjoy that. I also do need you to still write a letter. Today's letter is to me. It has to be finished no later than Wednesday. If they are done today, that would be awesome. Make sure you're not using slang. I'm seeing more and more slang, like we're becoming friends. And although I do love that we're getting to know one another best, or better, hopefully best one day, I do need you to write using proper English. That's super important, just because it is English class. See, this guy can't get to any of this last. I'll give him breakfast in just a minute. These goats have a slide. They broke it. It's there. They break it every time we put it up, but they do go up on top there. But anyway, so you'll write your letter, make a thank you card if you don't mind. They'll come back to me, and I'll actually pick up the thank you cards. So detention, I didn't write this down, or my substitute. If you could just gather up the cards, I will swing by and get those. But still scan the letters from the students into me, the same as always. I would appreciate that. And then on Wednesday of this week, you guys, this is your last week to send out letters. So you can choose on Wednesday. Today you have to write to me. But on Wednesday you can choose to either write to me, write to Miss Day, Mr. Van Tubergen, not Miss Johnson, because we already have done that one, and not Mr. Ennis because you've already had the opportunity to write to him. And then Friday will be the end of this unit, and we will start something new next week, although I will be super sad not to get consistent letters from you guys, quite honestly. So, with all that being said, there are our goats, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Do good things in a world where you can be anything. Be kind. Be kinder than these goats. Get ready. You'll see him. Nope, he's still going to be kind. That's crazy. All right. Well, you guys have a good day.